Well, let's have Daisy come up to the microphone. Daisy Tonche is Anna's daughter. Thank you for being on the radio.
Well, thank you for having me.
What happened? Kind of maybe in some general terms, how did your mom find out about this disease that's really left her just kind of in a tough situation?
Well, she went into the doctor thinking she had an illness of the shingles of some sort. Ended up finding after a couple weeks that it was getting worse and the medication they had given her was not working. So they sent her to Rochester, and from there they found out that she had a very rare disease that put her in the hospital for 13 days in Rochester.
And then now she is able to be at home but has to go to Rochester quite a bit?
Yep, she is at home now. She's very limited to what she can do at home with not being able to work with the disease that she has taken in. But she does go to Rochester. We at least go to Rochester anywhere from 1 to 3 times a week.
Okay.
To see different variety of specialist doctors for the different conditions that they're looking over to see what this disease, what type of medicine that they can get her on the right track to kind of just maintain it to a stable place.
So the fundraiser is with the idea that, sure, there's insurance and insurance helps, but there are costs over and above insurance, I certainly imagine, from what you've described.
Oh, yes. I mean, she does have insurance. It does cover, like you said, portion of it, but there's always the expenses of the medication, the driving, and sometimes just having to stay in Rochester because some appointments are too early in the morning to have to, make that early drive. So sometimes we stay overnight there just so we can make in time. And if there's any cancellations or something that she can get in earlier, just because of the driving back and forth.
Yeah, we're lucky to have Rochester and the Mayo Clinic so close, but even at that, there is still the need to make that trip, and there is cost involved with that. And she's seeing doctors on a regular basis, you say, but she is able to be at home, so that's good. How are Anna's spirits about this? This got to be a tough thing on someone mentally too.
Oh yes, the spirits. I mean, she tries to keep positive, but there's that mental state of you're always worrying.
Yeah. How about as far as this fundraiser then, Daisy, that people are putting on? How excited are you just to get people together and help for this common cause?
Oh, it's we've been very excited trying to put everything together with a lot of support and help from the community. But we have family coming. My sister lives in Florida, and her boyfriend are actually flying in for the tournament, which is a positive thing for my mom.
Awesome. Well, that's good. Get the family together and get kind of that pool family together, as we've indicated as well. The pool family, as in it's a pool tournament fundraiser. If someone just tuned in and missed the first part of the commentary with Shu from Reggie's Brew House, a pool tournament fundraising event on Saturday to help Anna Tonche with regard to those medical expenses that have come up from this disease. That doctors are trying to figure out what the problem is, and hopefully they do here real soon. But until that time, she's running into those extra expenses and not able to work. So want to do what we can to help her out. Anything else to add, Daisy?
Not much, except just that this disease that she has is a very rare disease. They've only seen 2 or 3 other cases around here in Rochester, and hers was the most severe that they have ever seen.
Wow. And not hereditary?
Nope, it's not hereditary. They don't know what truly causes it and if there is really truly a cure for it, except just to put her on some medicines to try to keep it under control.
Okay. Well, again, good people in Rochester working on that, and maybe they'll come up with something. I'm just looking at these notes here. It's an extremely rare disease, skin inflammatory disease, not hereditary, not contagious, but also at this point no cure until
Correct.
those doctors come up with something.
Right.
Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you, Daisy.
Well, thank you.
All right, and wish you and Anna, your mom, the best, and hoping for a great Saturday for this event. This Saturday, April 14th, Reggie's Brewhouse. Stop downtown there in downtown Owatonna to Reggie's Brewhouse. Take part in the pool tournament, and even if you're not going to do that, they've got the silent auctions that'll be going on during the day, and you can even make a donation still to the silent auction. Call Ken at 213-6044. Get in touch with Reggie's if you still want to play in the pool tournament and help raise some money for this good cause, helping out an Owatonna individual. KRFO Radio.